Hey, also, I just randomly decided to sort through all the stuff that I wanted to share with you in an empties video, and it turned out I had loads of stuff overflowing, so I sort of categorised them, trying to make it easier for me to show them to you, and I sort of put them in different bags. You might be able to see in the back there. So I may end up having to split this video in 2 parts, or like as in like you might see me film it and like in 2 days and stick it together depending on how long it is, just because I've got to go out in like 15 minutes. So I didn't realise the time, but I'm quite content to just sit here and do as much as I can right now. Hopefully you don't mind. So yeah, this is going to be my empty, showing you all the stuff I've been using up since, I want to say, in the last 6 months. I don't do empties often, but when I do, it's like a lot of stuff that I want to review for you in like a short amount of time. So I think I'll start off with the first bag, which is in my little Bow Avenue bag, and the stuff that I've got loose is like body sprays, candles and some miscellaneous bits. So for the miscellaneous bits, here's something that I keep meaning to get another load of. This is the Alive Women's Energy Soft Gel Multivitamin Tablets. Basically, for the longest time I was looking for those jelly fruit vitamins that kids have, but they were never like for older people, if you know what I mean. So they didn't have the essential things that I needed as like a more grown person, I suppose. And I finally found these. I think they were in Holland & Barrett. They are a little bit expensive, so that's why I haven't gone out of my way to buy them again. But I think they're by Nature's Way. But they're so good. They taste amazing. This is in, I don't know, I think it might have been blackcurrant or something. Really, really lovely, and I would recommend it if you're looking for like an adult women's chewy tablet that tastes like fruit. And then I've got the Oral-B satin tape. So a couple of appointments ago, when I went to my hygienist for my teeth, she said to try this rather than floss. So I always find it difficult to find this, but it's really amazing. It's like a strip of floss, but it's like more, I don't know, it's better quality, and it gets in between your teeth far better, and it doesn't hurt, and you can get quite deep without it feeling uncomfortable. So yeah, I think I ended up getting this from Boots. I got another one that I'm currently using, and I think that's the only place that I've seen this. So yeah, it's the Oral-B satin tape. So those are the random things out of the way. Let's get on to some of the more exciting things. I finished this mocktail in number 2 mango and guava. I think these come in like the Card Factory or something like that, but this one smells absolutely amazing. I was really gutted when it was over, but it's definitely a summery scent, so if you like things that are fruity and just puts you in the mood for summer, this is definitely one that I'd suggest. And I finished a whole load of these little tea light candles that came in my Yankee candle set that I got like a year or 2 ago. So it's just a Yankee Candle collection of tea lights and votive candles. So it included the Christmas Memories, Winter Glow, Christmas Cookie, Snowflake Cookie and Bundle Up as the tea lights. And then for the votive candles, it was All Is Bright, Festive Cocktail, Macaroon Treats and Star Anise Anise and Orange. So yeah, they're all finished now. I was contemplating keeping this. Like when I first got it, it looked so pretty, but it's really mashed up now and dusty, so I'm just going to chuck it away. So yeah, those are all the little candles that I managed to use up from that set. They're finally gone, and oh my gosh, the majority of them smell amazing. The only one I didn't really like was the Anise and Orange one. That smelled really like aniseedy, as you would imagine, and that's not really my thing, but the rest of them were so good. Just realised it would be wise to have some sort of bag as a bin. For sprays, I will include the one that I'm currently using because I've literally got a little bit of this. So I've got maybe a couple of spurts of this left, and then what I'll do is I'll just like throw it away after, but at least I've mentioned it here. So this is the End Spa Fruit Extract Smooth Sweet Pods of Vanilla Fragrance Body Mist, and this smells so good. I'm a real vanilla sweet scent person, so this is just like heaven to me. Lasts really, really long as well, in terms of you get a lot of product that lasts ages, and the fact that it lasts long on your body and your skin. So I usually just spray this like all over my body, and then when I'm dressed I spray it over my clothes, and it lasts really well, and it's something nice and light that's not too strong, that you can continuously spray throughout the day if you need to. So yeah, that's almost done. Thought I'd mention it here. And then I've got the Grace Cole England Coconut and Lime Body Spritz. I got so many compliments on this. I get compliments on the vanilla one too, but this one was just awesome. I had never tried this brand before, but I think I'm going to try and keep this in my sights and get another one off because it was really lovely. I think I got it in Superdrug, so I'll have another look, see what else they have, and hopefully pick this up again because it's very nice. It's got like a creamy scent to it. I think that might be the coconut scent. And then I finished this High School Musical Disney perfume, something that I've had for so long, since I was like 10, so I know full well it's gone off. So what I ended up doing was sort of spraying it around my room, and then sometimes spraying it on like outer clothes like my jacket, just to spray it because it smelled good, but I didn't trust it on my skin. So I've got, and I feel like I've got another one of these, and like a Hannah Montana one that I need to get rid of, and I'll probably use it in the exact same way that I use this, which is not using it directly on my skin basically, because it definitely did get a yellow tinge to it. But yeah, this one, the lid had broken off, so I had to keep spraying it in my Travelo, is that what they're called? The Travelo, the little perfume bottles that you can sort of dispense perfume into, and then that's how I like sprayed it about. But yeah, it's actually a really nice scent, but obviously it's well old. So the next stuff I divided up as hair, makeup and nails, and they're all inside this little bag. So I think I've picked out all the hand creams that were inside there. The first one I'll talk about is the Burt's Bees Honey and Grapeseed Hand Cream. So this is really, really nice. The only thing is, it's kind of like a plus and negative, because it comes out like oily in a way, so it's not what you expect. It's like almost the oil and the actual cream of the product is separated. In a way, you get the ultimate hydration through that separation, but at the same time, it's obviously not what the product's supposed to be like. You can definitely smell the honey in there. Honey's not my favourite scent in the world, but it really does moisturise the skin, and I did enjoy using it. As another Burt's Bees product, I've got the Almond and Milk Hand Cream in this cute little jar, which I love ever so much. I think this might be my second mini version of this. I really, really do like it. I've had a big tub before as well, I believe, when I first started trying out Burt's Bees products. This is really nice. It's ultimate hydration. It's a really nice thick cream. So you might not like it if you have like oily hands. To be fair, my hands can get quite what's the word, like wet, not what's the word, like clammy, that's it. But I still enjoy this, especially winter. I'm going to be lost without this winter, because it is very hydrating, especially on the knuckles. Then we've got Hand Food by Soap and Glory. I'm not going to be speaking about this. I'm going to save this and put it to the side, because I'm hoping to do a video review on this separately with the Good Heal, I think it's called, foot cream. So I'll leave this for the time being. Then we've got another one. This is kind of like another new to me product, both of these two actually. This is the Blooming Gorgeous Nourishing Hand Lotion, which I got as in a Christmas set last year. I think it came with like soap as well or something, but this was nice. It was just a standard hand cream. I think you can get it at Asda. Nothing too spectacular. I wouldn't go out of my way to get it, but it was a nice gift to receive. It had more of like a florally scent, something that I'm not too keen on, but it did the job, and you know, I got through it. And then another thing that I got as a gift, I think last year, was the Along Came Betty Hands That Do Wishes Dry Hands Lotion, Peach and Apricot. I didn't really like this too much. The smell was a bit strange to me. Again, it moisturised like you needed it to, but I felt myself having to reapply it quite a bit, like quite frequently. It didn't soak in and absorb and stay as long as I would have hoped it to. But yeah, I feel like it's supposed to be like a dupe for Soap and Glory products, because it's got that sort of similar, I want to say 50s style. But no, I wasn't a big fan of this, but you know, nice to have tried something new. Sorry, I forgot this little guy, he's so cute. So this is the Etude House Missing You Hand Cream in number 2. This is Fairy Penguin Story. I never noticed this on the back before, so I'm going to read this now. But it says, our endangered animal friends are rapidly becoming extinct on the planet. I really want to see you. I miss you. Hi, I'm Fairy Penguin. I live in Australia and New Zealand. New Zealand? Why did I say like that? Love to swim and dive for fish. So this is formulated with natural mixture of herbs, shea butter and olives to moisturise, heal and soothe hands. And it's so cute. I didn't know it was like in like sponsorship with missing animals or extincting animals, so maybe the profits go towards that. This is what the little box looks like, the little tub. It's very, very cute, and it had like a smell of like baby powder. It was so nice to use, really creamy and soft. It was a more liquidy consistency. I can still smell that it's like baby powder. It's so nice. But yeah, I would recommend this. It's probably really expensive because it's generally a Etude House, but I got this from TK Maxx. I think it might have been like, yeah, it was £6, so lasted a good while as well. Oh, I forgot to mention when I did like the hand nail stuff. I've got this Avon nail art strip. I've been trying to use these all up. I forgot I had them. Then all of a sudden one day I was like, oh, I've got these things. Let me use them. I can't seem to find them anymore on Avon. I don't know if they still do this, but this is in the design Bows For You, or I guess Bows For You, but they were like little bows on like a black background with like silver diamante bows, and it was so cute. So I just finished those up. And then I have the Schwarzkopf Got To Be Playful Styling Primer, which was a bit strange. I don't think it works very well on my texture. I can't remember if I got this when I was still transitioning to natural hair or not, but either way, it's very weird. I tried to use it in like when I was plaiting my hair up and that, but I just feel like it doesn't work with the other combination of products that I use, if that makes sense. Like, it's very tacky, and I think it would help hold straighter, sleeker, textured hair, but I don't know, it just doesn't work very well on me. I have another one of these little sachets, but I feel like I've lost it, and I also got a free little dry shampoo, which I'm still trying to work out how it works for natural hair. But this one, it was like a campaign. They had like a little bus thing, you can get your hair and makeup done, and they were just giving these out as well to sort of get attention, which is cool. I've used up one of these little things. They come in a set of 4. Again, they're from Avon, and it's the Advanced Techniques 360 Nourishment Moroccan Argan Oil Heat Infusion Treatment for all hair types. Basically, how I use it and how I think it's generally advertised as is a hot oil treatment. So you just heat it up and then you put it on your hair, leave it on for however long, and then rinse it out and then shampoo and condition as usual. I do like it. It's more wet, like a wetter oil than I'd usually be used to, because I usually use like coconut oil and like things that are a bit thicker, so it's very slippery. I feel like I do lose a bit of product, especially when it starts like mixing with the water and stuff, but you know, it still helps. My hair definitely feels like it's benefited from it if I have used it. Another handy kind of product I forgot to mention is the Charity Pot Hand and Body Lotion by Lush, and it's just one of the little £1 donation ones. For the longest time after I bought this, I couldn't figure out how to open it, so that's why this one's very dented and like bitten. So I reached out to them on Twitter. It's easy to open now because there's like nothing stopping me from it, and they were like, the best way to do it is sort of put it in your palm like that, push it with the other one and sort of lift it like that, if that makes sense. I've got a full one, so let me show you what I mean. So I noticed it's because like the lid is sort of bigger than the bottom here. They need to be equal length, or the bottom needs to be a bit bigger so you can easily prise it open. So I feel like it's made a bit strangely, and because of that as well, I feel like you get product caught underneath the lid as well, so that makes it even more tricky to open. So he said something like, put it in the palm of your hand and sort of do that. I don't know if it's making any sense, but I got what it meant. But yeah, it's very nice. It's a nice product. It's very hydrating, thick, moisturising. I've got it in my hands now, I think. It smells like, I don't know what it smells like. I wasn't very keen on it at first, but in terms of the scent, but it's growing on me. And yeah, it's definitely moisturising. And the rest of the stuff in this little bag is the makeup that I've got to show you. So let's try lip balms first. So I have, the first thing that I used up was the Hershey's chocolate lip balm, which I think I got it in Primark. This smelled amazing. I stopped using it for a little bit because it always leaves like a red tint, and I didn't always want a red tint, because I read that if you have like product left on your lips, it can age them, like when you sleep in that, and obviously this was depositing colour on my lips and I didn't want that. That's what I meant, not product, colour. And so I'd only sort of wear it if I was going out and then put like a product on top of it or whatever. But I ended up finishing it off. Really liked the smell. Didn't like the last couple of stages of me wearing it, it didn't feel like it was moisturising as much, but it probably just got old. And then I have here the Burt's Bees Honey Lip Balm. It's just the original lip balm. I got this in like a little set of 5. And this one was nice. Again, I'm not too keen on the scent honey, but it's definitely moisturising. Yeah, I'd continue to buy these sort of products. And the last one here is the Dr. Organic Aloe Vera Ice Mint, which is really, really lovely. I got this in Holland and Barrett. Mum had like a, she had got like points and she didn't realise, like voucher points sort of thing, and she ended up using it and getting us one of these each. And this was so, so nice. I tried to scrape out as much as possible. It smells really good. It's like literally smells cold and minty, and it's just really nice on the lips, especially when your lips are really, really sore. I slathered my mouth in this when I got really, really sore, painful lips one day. I basically, that's the story. That other lip balm that I showed you, I'm pretty sure it was that one. I was at work one day and I was doing like the litter pick, and the inside of the lip balm just dropped out as I was about to put it on. So I was like, oh my god, it was cold. I was licking my lips and it was just, they got so sore and really painful. So this definitely helped to kind of soothe them. Yeah, I like this. I feel like there was something negative I wanted to say. I think it might have been, it gets goopy sometimes and it goes a bit like white in the middle, but apart from that, it's really hydrating. Next I have some mascara type products. So this first one is the Natural Collection Lash Care mascara. I just used this for like eyebrow mascara to set my eyebrows in place. So yeah, it's clear, it's cheap, it did the job. Then I've got this Colour Couture mascara. This is a declutter because I had like this makeup from like years ago and I was going to use this, and then I thought, nah, don't do it. Next I have the Benefits Bad Gal Lash. This is amazing. I've got another one of these samples to get through. Oh, I feel like I've still got a bit of product in there, but I know it's old and I shouldn't use it now, so I'll get rid of it. It's got quite a pleasant smell, strangely enough. I don't know why I decided to smell it, but it's quite nice. It's a nice kind of thick brush, if you can see. Does the job. I feel like sometimes I kept jabbing myself in the eye because the brush is so big for such a small handle, and it's a bit difficult to balance sometimes, but you know, it's a really nice mascara. It makes my eyelashes like curly and long, and I get quite nice compliments when I wear this mascara, so I'd recommend that if you're a bad gal. Following on from Benefit, I've got the They're Real push-up liner, which is the gel one. I've got a Benefit try and makeup video that I'll link if you're interested in seeing that, and I'll go in more depth about these products. So yeah, it's that one where it's like a gel pen liner, which is so strange, but yeah, check out those videos if you're interested. So I've got like two more. I've got another declutter, and it's the Makeup Revolution, the One Concealer. I got given this by a friend because she thought, yeah, this isn't going to work for me. You try it out. It's a brownish colour. You might find some use, but you know, she's definitely not going to get used. Didn't really do anything. It just came out quite light and like jelly and oily. I wouldn't recommend this. And again from Makeup Revolution, I have the Glory Lip Liner, which came in the Glory Lip Kit with the original formula, which the liquid lipstick is more sticky and doesn't dry down. So I am hoping to finish up that lip gloss lipstick thing so that I can get another set with this lip liner and a lip lacquer liquid lipstick thing that I actually do like. So yeah, love this lip liner. Beautiful colour. And then more onto complexion products, we have the Prime It Illuminating Face Primer, which I got ages ago from, what's it called, Fragrance Direct, when I made my first and only haul order on there. It's illuminating face primer, so it just left my skin like looking nice and sparkly and stuff, but I don't think it ended up adding like a longevity to my foundation or anything like that, but I used it until it was finished. I think that was by Technic as well. And then I completely finished my Natural Collection Neutral Translucent Loose Powder. Again, cheap Cheryl, sets my face decently. Yeah. So it's a different day, but I've decided to just continue on with this video. My empties seem to be long videos anyway, so hope you don't mind. So the next stuff is in this bag. It's my Emporium Boots bag, and in here I have bath, body and skincare products. I think with this one I'm just going to pick things out randomly, try not to group them together, because I think this is my biggest stash of empties, so it might get just a bit tedious if I tried to pick through every individual thing and try and group them together that way. So do excuse the messiness of this part. Again, I need a bag to put all this crap in. Got one. So here are some wet wipes. I'm surprised I didn't finish up more than this in the time span that I have had this, I don't know. So I've got, as usual, my Little Angels Asda Sensitive Baby Wipes. You know, I keep going back to these, they do the job, they get my makeup off. I also tried the Tesco Loves Toddler 60 Sensitive Fragrance Free Toilet Wipes on my face. Again, they did the job. I think there was something that I didn't like about this, but I can't remember, but these other ones are just, they suffice basically. I don't need to really go into anything else. Oh, then I have this Lush product that I finished recently, which is the Bubble Spinner Reusable Bubble Bar. I talked about this on Instagram, and I'm hoping to do a video like showing and demoing and reviewing like Lush products that I do sometimes. So again, I'm going to put this to the side and save it for that video. Oh, another product I have here is the Dark Arts Jelly Bomb. Again, I've got a demo all about this. It's a separate one to the one that I was going to group together. But again, yeah, I'll link that about when it's available. So here I have the Avon Bubblegum Bubble Bath. This was lovely. It was like a dream to bathe in. It was so fruity and girly and just sweet. Would totally recommend these bubble baths, by the way. They give a lot of bubbles, they're pretty cheap, and they last a while as well. Next up I have the Love, Peace and the Planet TGI Eco Awesome Cranberry Orange Mint Moisturising Conditioner. I can't remember where and when I got this, but I've had it for a while and I finally finished it of late. It smells really cool. It's cranberry and orange mint is such a strange combination of fragrances, but it sort of worked. I sort of took ages to finish this just because I had other things that I preferred over it, so I'd probably pass this up again if I saw it. I think I might have picked it up because it looked kind of natural and I wanted to try it out, but didn't do anything particularly special. My hair still felt like, if anything, it needed more moisturising after I used this. Next up I have the I Love Cherry Almond Sparkle Bath and Shower Cream. I love the, ironically, the I Love products. This smelled absolutely amazing. I think it was like a cherry bakewell sort of scent. I really did enjoy this. They have so many cute fragrances that I like in terms of body sprays and like bathing products, so yeah, I'd recommend them as well as a brand. Next up I have this product that I can't remember what it is, but I'm pretty sure I featured it on Instagram in a Bomb Cosmetics demo, so scroll for my Instagram, have a look on there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Bomb Cosmetics from like a Christmas gift set. I just can't remember what it was called. But Bomb Cosmetics as a whole, they're not the best bubbly products in the world, but they are cute and fun. Then I used up an actual bar of soap. I don't go through bars of soap very often because I feel like shower gels are like the easiest thing in the world to use. But this one is the Fiona Glycerin Soap. It's a handmade one and it's in a scent peach. Clearly it did the job, I liked it. I can't remember where I got it from. I think it was just one of those random things I might have been gifted or I might have seen in like TK Maxx or something. But still got the scent on it, it's quite nice. So this is another product that I will be doing a review on fully. So it's the, such a difficult word to say quickly. Anatomicals Look You've Got Chocolate All Over Your Face Anti-Stress Face Mask. Again, I'll be talking about that in another video. Here we have the Old Spice Wolfthorn Shower Gel. I think honestly I just wanted to get it because it says Wolfthorn. I think I got this last year or the year before. It came in a duo with like a body spray that I'm still using at the moment. Well, I'm not like currently using it, but I still have it to use up. It smells really awesome. I would totally say it's a unisex scent. The only thing is, like, smelling it now I can remember, it's one of those scents that are quite strong. It could give me a headache, so I had to kind of use it sparingly, but it is a really nice scent. Definitely got that masculine undertone, but I was happy to have it like lathered on me. And we have two little Beautycology products. Again, these are Christmas ones, so you can see I've been trying to use them up in time for this Christmas. Well, I don't know when this will be uploaded though, so that'll be awkward. So I've got the Frosted Cranberry and the Strawberry Candy Cane, two little body washes, shower gels here. They were both delightful. I think they came in little crackers. Again, really nice fragrances. Next up, which was another Christmas present I do believe, this is, I think it's from Wilkinson's, and it's the Glow Shower Gel Frosted Rose and Gold Amber shower gel, I guess. This smelled so awesome. I don't know what I was expecting when I smelled it, but it wasn't this. It was magical and amazing, and it felt really soft on the skin. So yeah, this came in a little gift set with, I want to say, a lotion and like one of those foofy clean yourself things, you know, those foofy things. But yeah, this was lovely. It smelled really good. I'm sort of trying to look for a bigger size in this, but I just haven't seen it anywhere. So yeah, if you know if they still do these, let me know. So I've got some more products that I've already actually got reviews on. So this one here is the Yes to Cucumbers Sensitive Skin Daily Gel Cleanser. I'm pretty sure I've reviewed this in the past, so I'll link that about as well. And then of course Aveeno Moisturiser. It's the Daily Moisturising Lotion and the Moisturising Cream. I always get little samples of these. They do the job. I've got loads and loads and loads to get through, so when I finish like my main full-size products, I go into that until I find another full-size product to get, you know what I mean? So yeah, I've got a review on this as well, and yeah, keep going back to it, so I quite enjoy it. Surprisingly, this last little bit was quicker than I was anticipating. So we're on to the final three things now. The first thing of the three is this facial cleanser by Freederm for spot-prone skin. This fights blackheads. It's an advanced antibacterial pore cleansing action to combat blackheads, and it comes in one of these. Again, this is a product that I'd had for a little while and decided, right, I need to use it up. It's got like a pump, and it just does get quite messy, you know, regardless of the fact that it has that little stopper there. Like, the product sort of congregates there quite frequently. It's more of a creamier sort of, it feels like a lotion when you're putting it on, that sort of consistency. Like, it doesn't necessarily foam up, but it's very hydrating, and I feel like it does clean your face. I didn't notice anything in terms of fighting blackheads or spots, but you know, my skin wasn't worse for wear when I was using this. And then we've got the Skin 10 Like No Butter Out There Argan Oil for nourishing for nourishing. I think I did that when I hauled this actually. So yeah, it's tea tree and mint with natural extracts. It energizes, balances and refreshes the skin. So I got this in TK Maxx, and I actually found it made my eczema soothed, if that makes sense. Like, I wouldn't say it treated it or it fixed it or anything like that, but it really helped. So this is another thing I'm going to keep my eye out for, because it really improved the condition of my skin. So yeah, I'll keep hold of that just to kind of remind me. And then the last thing here, I believe, just double checking, is the I Love Raspberry and Blackberry I Love Raspberry and Blackberry body cream, like body butter. This was so nice, but I had to stop using this because this actually aggravated my eczema. So it's such a lovely scent, and you guys know that I love the actual body spray, like the spritz of it. But the cream, I don't know what they put in it, but I guess it was just really fragranted, and it was so directly like going into my skin that my skin hated it. It smelled awesome, but I ended up having to like mix it with, for example, this sort of cream, just to get the use out of it, so I could still have that nice scent, but it wasn't like being significantly disastrous for my skin, if you know what I mean. So that's a shame, but it is a lovely product nevertheless. I just can't really use it, or I can use it on parts of my body, so like my arms and that don't really get eczema. It's alright. My legs, well, certain parts of my legs I can use it, but generally it's a no, unfortunately. So that is it for my empties video. I hope you've enjoyed this collective mini review thing going on. Let me know what you've been finishing up for the end of the year, I guess, and yeah, I'll speak to you in another video soon. Bye.